What's up, YouTube garden fiends? In this video I'm going to show you how I grow hundreds of seedlings in my indoor greenhouse. This is a 5x5 grow tent. I have two cloning tents where I can start seeds or clone plants. This one is empty right now. It's empty, nothing in there, but I have, I'll put a picture in here, but I have two T5 light bulbs, and that's enough for seed starting and propagating plants. I've already started some chicked bean that are ready to plant, and I have some seeds I need to transplant. So that's what's going on. This is also my vegetative tent for my Prop 207 garden. I took those plants out of here. That content is exclusive to my $10 members on Patreon. So if you want to learn how to grow your own Prop 207 medicinal garden, sign up to the Patreon at the $10 a month level, and I'll teach you everything I know about growing medicinal herbs in organic living soil. So today we're going to transplant, and I'm going to make more videos here, so y'all gonna learn how to do this. I already made some potting soil. I have an article on my Patreon with all my soil recipes. So this is the seedling soil recipe. I make my own dry amendment mix that I use to amend the soil in here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open up this tent right here. And when I have plants in these sub-irrigated planters, I'm going to use these planters for mothering pepper plants that I want to clone for this season. So that's what I'm going to do in here, and we're going to show you the process on the YouTube channel this year. I have a little cup to grab my soil, so I'm going to grab the soil. I'm going to put it right here for now. And the next thing I'm going to do is, let me grab, I have a swivel seat, right? So I can go through 60 in here. I'm going to grab, y'all can't see it, but I'm going to grab this tray of seedlings. And I have them labeled by row. So these are going to be Punta Banda tomatoes. And I have a thing of tags that I'm going to reuse. And I have a little trash can right here. So I'm going to already clean these. I'm just going to cut off the name that was there before. Punta Banda. So we did our tags. Now we can get to the business. I'm going to put those right there. I'm going to get a podcast going. So the secret to my mix right here is the compost I make. So that's what's going to make these plants take off. So I'm going to go ahead and, ooh, looks like we have two in here. We're going to transplant that, see if it survives. This little pot is warped, but it'll work. Boom. And I'm going to just transplant them over here for now, and I'll water them when I'm done. So we have an extra. So for this one, I'm going to fill this up. And then we're going to make a hole with a dibbler. This is called a dibbler. You should get one. I got that pink one on Amazon. I love it. Alright. And there we go. We'll see if this one survives. Oh, these look so nice. That compost is really hooking them up. I'm super late at transplanting these, and they're so nice and green because of the compost and that mineral mix too that I make. mineral mix is hooking it up. So just a little bit on this one because these are big ones. We got some big ones. Ooh, nice. Very nice. So I got 7 Punta Banda plants. Boom. That means I got 1 extra. That's so funny. So next is the yellow pear, and I have 4 of those. I need 3 labels. The kids really like the yellow pear. It does really well here. It's not really good for market though, because it splits real easy. When I was working on a farm, we were doing acreage, we wouldn't grow this for market because we would lose a lot of weight. You'd have to harvest them super early. But for a home garden, they're perfect. They're very delicious actually. They do really well on here too. I expect these plants to take off. This is why I like to amend my seed starter mix with my custom mineral mix. Because if I get busy, these plants will be fine. They'll just keep on growing until I'm ready for them. They won't affect anything. They're gonna green up even more. It makes a huge difference when you're using quality dry amendments, you know, and the health of your plants. Also the compost, you cannot overlook the microbiology in the root zone. It's a nice one. Alright, yellow pear. These are Ordoño chiles. Oh, we're busted apart. Let's see if that's good. Yes, that's good. This is the only seed I had left. This is a pico de pájaro. I'm so happy it sprouted. I've been looking through my seeds and and a lot of them are super old, and that's the only one that sprouted. So definitely gonna put one. This is definitely going in one of these sub-area planters. And we're gonna clone this, and we're gonna flower this year. It's a very hot pepper. It's an heirloom. Oh no. It's falling apart. Alright. Hopefully it survives this. That was rough. Might have to plant more of this if this one doesn't go through. Hopefully it makes it. I'll put it right here. Yes, now we got marigolds. Okay, so we're gonna flip this around and take these out. I'm gonna take this real floppy one out first. These are all the same. This is all flamenco. So I'm gonna get a tray and set it up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm gonna go for the white labels. These are actually these plants, so I'm going to use these labels. Check it out. already have labels. I'm gonna go ahead and water some of these plants. I think I'm gonna do it like this. I think I can fit more trays like that. I'm gonna transfer these plants over. I watered them. Flamenco. Nice. Woo. All right. We got a Vigner's tomato here. Nice root system. So I filled this 2-gallon bucket with potting mix that I made, and it looks like I'm gonna go through most of it. And I did 3 of these, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6. There's 24 cells in each one. I take these little seed capsules off that get stuck sometimes. Flamenco. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take this little seed off. Perfect. Got 3 more and I'm done with this tray. I do have some habaneros that are still sprouting. They take longer, so maybe a couple of days. Okay. I'm gonna leave that open. I'm gonna take the hat off so you guys can see what's going on. Those are the habaneros. I'm gonna let them grow. I'm gonna let them get a little bit bigger, but I'm gonna put the trays sideways too, because I think I can fit more trays that way. And I'm gonna make a pallet table so I can get way more trays in here. But yes, I just transplanted a whole bunch. This is gonna go into the gardens. And I'm gonna clone a bunch of them in my veg tent here. And I have all my seeds in here that we're trying to grow this season. So we're gonna do that.